Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back up with another video, man. And today we got a crazy and wild video to talk about, man. We got a crazy episode of sometimes the best thing for you to do is shut your mouth, man. That's why it says in the Bible, man, be quick to listen and slow to speak, man. This is just another episode of be careful what you do to people because they can always come back and catch you in the future, man. And this is another episode of that, man. It seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Keefe D on the roster. Yes, y'all. If y'all don't know who it is, man, that is the legend that used to be on Vlad interviews, man. One of the guys that was in the car when Tupac lost his life. And it seems like they have reopened, and it seems like that man has officially been arrested in connection to Tupac M. Crazy work, man. Now, we're going to talk about all this and we're going to break it down, bro. But before we do, y'all know my little routine, man. Just hit that like button, bro, and smash that notification bell, bro, so that you can be notified anytime I drop a video, bro, and I can keep y'all updated on this situation. Now, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button and smash that bell, man. Like this video for Pop, man. Like this video for Pop. This is crazy. Y'all got me? All right, bet. Now, basically what we got going on, bro, as I said, y'all, we got Keefe D on the roster. Now, if y'all don't know, like I said, Keefe D was the uncle of Orlando Anderson, the guy that allegedly, and pretty much everyone is saying that took the life of Tupac, and the guy that was actually in the car with Orlando Anderson when he took Tupac's life, one of the biggest Southside company crips back in the day. It seems like he finally got arrested to connection of Tupac passing. Now, if y'all don't know, bro, Tupac died back in '96. And, you know, there's been a lot of speculation. A lot of people saying this person did it, that person did it, the government did it, this and that, man. But I have been watching interviews and seeing, and they eventually said that, you know, Orlando Anderson was the one that pulled the trigger. Now, Keefe D, if y'all don't know, became popular because obviously he was one of the guys that was in the car, but he ended up telling the FBI he got caught on like wiretap or something like that, pretty much admitting to what happened and detailing the whole M and telling that his nephew was the one that did it. And that's how they pretty much solved the case because his nephew was there.
I thought he was gonna pull on my side. You know, that's my little nephew. I'm gonna look out for him. You know, and he pulled off on their side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just?
Yeah, if we would have been on my side, I would have blasted.
Okay.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, dude, pop it, dude.
So Orlando shot across Dre?
He leaned over on the window, rolled down the window, pop.
So Orlando would have had to lean over the top of Dre, right?
Yeah, he did.
You say Suge looks over, he sees you?
Yeah.
He looks right at you?
Yeah, he looked at me.
Why are you looking right at him?
Fucking known each other since we were 7, 8 years old.
Now, as y'all would expect, you know, his nephew was deceased, so obviously they can't dig a dead man up, put him on trial and arrest him. And a lot of people was like, how's Keefe D not in jail? But people were saying that because he cooperated, you know, that's how he was set free. And I remember he said something like he had cancer or something, or whatever the case may be. So he said it was a burden on him, so he told. But hey, man, news came out today, and it seems like sometimes, like I said, it's best to keep your mouth closed. Now, TMZ released an article today, and it says, law enforcement officials just held a press conference revealing Davis gave them reason to get back on the case in 2018 when he started doing interviews and eventually wrote a book detailing his involvement in the M. Officials say once they executed the search warrant, they were able to present their new evidence to a grand jury who made a decision to indict Davis with 1 count of open M with use of a deadly weapon with a gang enhancement. Tupac Shakur was M 27 years ago, and there's finally been a major update in the case. Cops have made an arrest in connection to the shooting. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis was arrested early Friday morning by the Las Vegas Police Department on unknown charges related to Tupac M. According to the AP, who says they spoke with 2 officials with first-hand knowledge of the arrest, Davis certainly isn't a new name when it comes to Tupac M. Admitting in interviews in his book, Compton Street Legend, that he was in the Cadillac from which the bullets that took the life of Pac that were fired. And he said Keefe D is a former Crip and claims to be the uncle of the late Orlando Anderson, who's been suspected, at least on the streets, to have been the shooter. Orlando is also the man who got into a fight with Tupac and his crew inside the MGM Grand right after a Mike Tyson fight, and shortly before the fatal shooting went down just off the Vegas Strip. During the search, cops took a computer hard drive, cell phone, and a copy of Vibe magazine that featured Tupac in 2 containing old photographs. Now, as you see, man, pretty much the case had died down, but they picked him up in connection to it because he did all that talking in the interviews. Now, he had went on Vlad interview maybe like a month ago or something like that, and not a month ago, like 3 months ago, and they said something about like that he may be eventually arrested for it. Now, he pretty much had responded to it and said something like, if he gonna be arrested for the M of Tupac, Reggie Wright, which was one of the cricket cops from back in the day, should be arrested for Biz M, and also said that he don't care, he willing to deal with whatever come his way, he's a God-fearing man.
So Reggie Wright said that police came to his house to investigate the Tupac shooting and your involvement in it.
That's what I don't understand. Why do they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit? You know what I'm saying? Why they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit, man? Just like I said, when he said, "Bet you Keefe D getting locked up for Tupac murder," and I said he need to be right in handcuffs with me for Tupac for Biggie murder because I know he had his hands in that shit. That's what I was my get back to him.
I mean, you're 60 years old right now?
Almost
60.
Yeah.
Are you worried at all? Are you worried that this might come back and bite you and you might end up having to, I mean, essentially at this age, anything related to that would be a life sentence, right?
Man, whatever life got to offer me, I'm gonna handle it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a God-fearing man. Whatever life gonna, you know what I'm saying, deal me, whatever cards I got dealt, I'm gonna handle it. I ain't gonna go up there and cut my hang myself or nothing like that. If they want to come put me in jail for life, it's just something I got to do, dude. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm scared of jail or nothing.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like at this point, arresting him is kind of like, is invalid because he wasn't the shooter, but at the same time, he gave y'all exactly what happened. And I feel like at this point, bro, they just doing that because they just want to make it look like they made some type of closure to this case. Now, I'm gonna be real. He can't blame nobody but himself because when a situation like that, some things, not only did he already tell what happened, he was set free. Some things you gotta take to the grave. You know, I feel like a lot of people get on these platforms and they want to go up off of it. And then again, you know, and grow their brand and make money and pretty much monetize from it, that they forget that, you know, this is a serious case. And Tupac is a legend, bro, at the end of the day. People already don't like the fact of what he's doing. They would just need a reason to try to pretty much arrest him. Now, a lot of people are trying to blame Vlad and say that, oh, Vlad was the reason, this and that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hip hop gotta stop doing that, bro. I'm not no crazy fan of Vlad. I ain't got no problem with him, but I'm not a fan of him. But y'all can't blame this nobody but this man himself. He literally wrote a book detailing exactly what happened. Now that they said that, I'm gonna go buy it and read it myself just so I can just, you know what I'm saying, get a little detail in it. Because I like seeing stuff like this. I like hearing detailed stuff and like getting into it. That's just the type of person I am. But at the same time, he could have kept his mouth shut. Some things, like I said, you gotta just take to the grave with you. And like I said, he know the truth, God know the truth. And when he spoke on what he spoke on in that investigation room, when they pretty much caught him on wiretap, that should have just been the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Going on Vlad and all that is pointless, you know, because look what they're doing. It's caught him back up, and 9 times out of 10, he's about to sit and do some time. Now, this man is old, so if he get a big sentence 9 times out of 10, he's going to pass away, you know what I'm saying, in his bed, you know, doing his bed or whatever. He probably going to pass away within doing his time, man. Sad situation, but I guess you could say it's some type of closure, even though Tupac shooter is deceased and all the other guys have passed away also. It's crazy, man. You know, sometimes, like I said, y'all, let this be a lesson to keep your mouth shut sometimes. Feel what I'm saying? Everything ain't meant to be said. You know what I'm saying? Be quick to listen and slow to speak, man, because you can save yourself from a lot of problems. Crazy situation, but at the end of the day, hey, man, they finally got justice for Tupac. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all put in the comment section, rest in peace to Pac. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all feel like this is valid? Do y'all feel like this is wrong or what? Give me y'all thoughts and opinion. It's your boy, Lucas J. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more, man. Hey, yeah, bro.